Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you love tech and useful tips, hit subscribe. Let's jump in.
Selecting the root directory of your SD card is a fundamental skill for many tasks, from transferring files to specific applications, installing firmware updates, or simply organizing your data efficiently. And it's often a point of confusion because the term itself can sound daunting. Essentially, the root directory is the very topmost level of your SD card's file system. It's the main folder that contains all other folders and files, acting as the starting point for everything stored on the card. When an application or a process asks you to select the root directory, it means you should point it to this absolute top level, not into any subfolders you might have created or that came pre-existing. For users on a Windows PC, the process is quite straightforward. After inserting your SD card into your computer's card reader, open File Explorer, which you can usually find by clicking the folder icon on your taskbar or searching for it in the Start menu. In File Explorer, navigate to this PC in the left-hand pane. Here, you'll see a list of all connected drives, including your SD card, which will typically be labeled as a removable disk with a unique drive letter, like D, E, or F. To select its root directory, you simply click once on this drive letter icon. You do not double-click to open it and then navigate inside. Clicking the drive letter itself is selecting the root. Some applications might then have a Select Folder or OK button to confirm your choice. On a macOS system, the steps are similarly intuitive. Insert your SD card into your Mac's card slot or an external reader, then open Finder from your dock. In the Finder sidebar under Locations, you'll see your SD card listed, usually by its name, e.g., NO name or SD card. Clicking once on this name in the sidebar is selecting its root directory. Again, resist the urge to double-click and browse its contents. The single click on the drive icon or name presents the root. For Android devices, selecting the root directory often occurs within the context of a specific app that needs to access the SD card. When an app prompts you to choose a location, it will usually open a file picker interface. You'll typically see options like internal storage and SD card, or external storage, in a menu, often accessible via a hamburger icon, 3 horizontal lines, or 3 dots. Tap SD card. The very first screen that appears after selecting SD card in this file picker is its root directory. If you've accidentally navigated into a subfolder, look for an up arrow icon or a back button to return to the top-level directory. Once you're at this initial view of the SD card, you'll likely tap a Select or use this folder button at the bottom of the screen to confirm. Remember, the core principle across all platforms is to point to the SD card itself, not any folder within it. Always ensure your SD card is properly mounted and recognized by your device before attempting to select its root. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like this video and subscribe for more tech tips.